That moment when you are sitting in your living room typing up a storm and your roommate comes home and asks you, "Oh, who's that boy that you're chatting up?" And you have to reply, "No one. I'm writing a Harry Potter fan fiction." There are 3 authors, myself, Sarah Holder, Amber Kearns, and Tyler Saunders, and we all write from the perspective of a different character, and the storyline is set in the future, about 3 generations down from the Harry Potter series, and, well, I can't tell you the plot, you just have to read it. Links are down there in the little thingy. Now, the purpose of these vlogs aren't really to showcase what we've been writing, though we will mention it. Every time one of us writes a chapter, that person will make a vlog, and it'll just kind of be about whatever they want. It's like the Vlog Brothers, except there are 3 of us and 2 of us are female. So for this first video, I thought I would give you just a little brief introduction about myself. This fall, I will be a 3rd-year college student. I am a music education major with an English something or other. I don't know what it is yet. I just like taking classes and writing books, and I don't know if it'll be a major or minor or what, but it's fun. My main instrument is French horn, and I practice that a lot. I just made a nifty set of practice goals for the summer and a daily checklist for me to do. So hopefully that'll keep me organized and busy throughout the summer. I am also one of the founding members of our school's Harry Potter Club. It's one of the first chapters of the Harry Potter Alliance to be established in Tennessee, so I am super, super happy and proud of that. So, as a member of the Harry Potter Alliance and just a concerned citizen and nerd fighter in general, one of the things that I really wanted to talk about today was this article that I found. Okay, so another one of Tennessee's counties has banned the wonderful, wonderful, amazing book by John Green, Looking for Alaska. I cannot tell you how just infuriated I am by this. As someone who lived under a house that censored a lot of things for a lot of my childhood, censorship is one of the few issues that really, 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 really bothers me. This makes me really mad. Of course, not to say I don't care about other things, it's just that this issue really hits home for me. I wasn't even allowed to read the Harry Potter series until I was at least a teenager. So Sumner County in Tennessee is now the 2nd county in the state to ban John Green's Looking for Alaska, the first being Knox County. This is just another reason that I really, really want to get out of the state. So this book means so much to me. In almost every chapter you will find something I've underlined or written. I read it at almost the exact perfect time in my life. I feel like I was the main character, Pudge, and it just has like a special little part in my heart forever. And the fact that some kids won't be able to read it just for the fact that there's like a little section of the book that talks about oral sex really makes me mad. The scene isn't even key to the plot, and it is the most unerotic thing ever. Just it's not in any way sexual. It's pretty the opposite of sexual, because I know what I'm talking about when I say whether something is sexual or not. I'm clearly the expert. Clearly. I'm really not sure if that's something I'm allowed to say as a future teacher, even if it is completely and obviously sarcastic. That 2-page scene is only a small fraction of this 221-page book that's about so much more than that one scene. This book is about love and death and just growing up in general, and it's something that I believe every young adult should have at least a chance to read if they want. Grr, this makes me so mad. Everyone should be allowed to read John Green's books. All of them. That man is like my hero. He is one of the most amazing authors I've ever read, and one of the best days of my life was the first day of LeakyCon last year when I randomly ran into him after using the bathroom and I got to shake his hand. And then I went to the Hogwarts theme park after that and bought a pygmy puff and named him Pudge. I really hope that's not too creepy. I don't want him to think I'm a creeper if he ever sees that. I just want him to like me. Yeah, okay, I really need to calm down. This awkward moment brought to you by Sarah Holder's Life. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this vlog and were informed a little bit, and read our fanfiction, Marauders Nova. It's what the cool kids are doing. Also, on a more personal note, I just want to read to you what I wrote in my copy of Looking for Alaska after I got done reading it. I write in my books all the time, and rarely do I ever show anyone, so this is sort of a big deal for me. I think the reason death scares me so much is because I've never truly lived. One of my favorite quotes concerning death is by J.K. Rowling, spoken by Albus Dumbledore, who says, "To the well-organized mind, death is but the next great adventure." For me, the problem with that quote is that I have not had a first great adventure. I've been too careful, but I desperately want to seek the great perhaps. So right there you can kind of see what that book meant to me when I was reading it, and just, my God, everyone deserves a chance to read this book. I'm really not sure what else to say. I really like toast and kitties. Not toasted kitties. I like them separately. I slay dragons in my free time. This is awkward. I've saved a lot of maidens from really tall towers, and